You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu es l'image de Dieu.
I hold you in my heart.
Tu es l'image de l'amour.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu sei la luce di Dio.
I hold you in my heart.
Tu sei il volto dell'amore.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of love.
The face of love.
I hold you in my heart. You are my family.
You are my family.
You are the face of
love. The face of love.
You are the face of love.
The face of love.
I hold you in my
heart. You in my heart.
You are my family.
You are my family.
You are the face of love.
The face of love.
You are the face of God.
The face of God.
I hold you in my heart.
You in my heart.
You are a part of me.
A part of me.
You are the face of God.
The face of God.
You are the face of God.
Eres la luz de Dios.
I hold you in my heart.
Eres la cara del amor.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face
Tu
of
sei la luce di Dio.
You are the face
You
of
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of
es
God.
l'image de Dieu.
You are the face
You
of
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of
sei
God.
la luz de Dios.
You are the face
You
of God.
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of God.
ruh khudai.
You are the face
You
of
are the face of God.
You are the face of You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu es l'image
l'image de Dieu.
I hold you in my heart.
Tu es l'image de l'amour.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu sei la luce di Dio.
I hold you in my heart.
Tu sei il volto dell'amore.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of love.
The face of love.
I hold you in my heart.
You in my heart.
You are my family.
You are my family.
You are the face
You
of
are the face of love.
You are the face of love.
The face of love.
I hold you in my
I hold
heart.
you in my heart.
You are my family.
You are my family.
You are the face of love.
The face of love.
You are the face of God.
The face of God.
I hold you in my
I hold
heart.
you in my heart.
You are a part of me.
a part of me.
You are the face of
You
God.
are the face of God.
You are the face of God.
Eres la luz de Dios.
I hold you in my heart.
Eres la cara del amor.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face
Tu
of
sei la luce di Dio.
You are the
You
face of
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of
es
God.
l'image de Dieu.
You are the face
You
of
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of
sei
God.
la luz de Dios.
You are the face
You
of God.
are the face of God.
You are the face
Tu
of God.
ruh خدایی.
You are the
You
face of
are the face of God.
You are the face of
Eres la luz de Dios.
You are the
Good morning and welcome to Spiritual Life Center, a church that love is building.
Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and God's grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
Let us pray. Dear God, the writer of Proverbs tells us, happy is the man who finds wisdom and the man who gets understanding, for the gain from it is better than gain from silver, and its profit better than gold. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay hold of her. Those who hold her fast are called happy. Loving Spirit, we come together this morning and we ask to be lifted into an awareness of the truth of your presence and power in the world and in our lives. We seek a whole new dimension of spiritual understanding and ask that its golden realm bring each of us and our loved ones and people everywhere to that promised land of pleasantness and peace and happiness. Thank you, God. Amen.
Over all the earth you reign on high, every mountain stream, every sunset sky. But my one request, Lord, my only aim, is that you reign in me again. Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? Over every thought, over every word, may my life reflect the beauty of my Lord. 'Cause you mean more to me than any earthly thing. So won't you reign in me again? Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? So won't you reign in me again? So won't you reign in me again?
I bless the world with my peaceful heart. Looking at the world today, it's tempting to feel discouraged or even angry at the discord and disagreement that seem to surround me. I pause then to remember that no matter what is going on in my environment, peace begins with me. I breathe deeply and relax, softening my heart, calming my emotions, and easing my mind. I heed the words of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who said, "Peace is not merely a distant goal we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal." These inspiring words keep me centered and committed to remaining peaceful. No matter how I choose to engage the world around me, I rise above anger and strife, and I embody peace. The way I live my life tells a lot about my character. Do my words express peace and love? Do my actions convey kindness and consideration? There is love in my heart for all humankind. I share this love freely, regardless of appearance or of what is happening in the news or in my surroundings. Choosing to see and live from the truth, I am always compassionate and peaceful in my dealings with others. It is so important to keep my thoughts and actions spiritually based. Taking time to feed my soul so I am able to stay rooted in my belief that peace for all is possible. In this way, I'm doing my part to bring the world peace. I feel blessed to be a part of this process. Every day, countless people spend time in prayer. As I join with them, our hearts and minds are linked. I hold sacred space for peace and well-being for the entire world and all of its people. Harmonizing energy radiates from deep inside me, enfolding the world in peace. This same peaceful presence lives in the hearts of all people. Together, we hold a powerful vision that heals the world. And now let's take that moment so that we can together hold a powerful vision that is now healing our world. I bless the world as I pray with others. The power of prayer amplifies the peace in my heart that radiates as a blessing to all humanity. And I ask you to join with me as I affirm peace in my heart, peace in my relationships, peace in the world. I feel oneness with all. I express deep gratitude for the inner presence that binds me to my global family. Peace in my heart contributes to the peace in my world. And now I invite you to join together with peace and with love in your heart and with the prayer that Jesus wrote. The Our Father, let us join together in singing and praying the Our Father.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. It's in every one of us. We can all know everything without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us by and by. It's in every one of us. I just remembered, it's like I've been sleeping for years. I'm not awake as I can be, but my seeing, it's better. I can see through the tears. I've been realizing that I bought this ticket and watching only half of the show. There is scenery and lights and a cast of thousands who all know what I know, and it's good that it's so. It's in every one of us to be wise. Find your heart, open up both your eyes. We can all know everything without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us by and by. It's in every one of us by and by.
Nancy Ingalls, thank you so much for your beautiful singing this morning. We all know that life can be disappointing. Like the person who said, God, my prayer for next year is for a fat bank account and a thin body. Please don't mix these up like you did last year. For as long as humans have existed, they have searched for a formula by which to live free of pain and struggle. 2,000 years ago, Jesus made clear there is no such formula, but through his teachings, he provided directions on how to live effectively. Probably the most powerful summary of these is provided in the Gospel of Matthew, chapters 5 through 7, that is known as the Sermon on the Mount. This passage opens with the Beatitudes that include 8 verses, each of which begins with blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are those who mourn, blessed are the meek, and so on. At first sight, the Beatitudes might suggest there is comfort for the down and out, the beaten, the failures. There's no shame in that. But it is also about so much more. The Beatitudes are among the best known parts of the Bible, and perhaps the least understood if they are taken literally. The Greek word blessed stands for the highest stage of happiness and well-being. The person who lives in accordance with the Beatitudes is living the best kind of life, the kind that is really worthwhile. Jesus was saying that to experience blessings requires that we take on the right attitudes of being. The Beatitudes are so rich with spiritual meaning, so filled with life-affirming perception. It makes clear that we each require a plan. It begins, And so he went up into the mountain, meaning Jesus elevated into Christ consciousness. It then proceeds to the first beatitude. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. To be poor in spirit or pride means to empty yourself of the desire to exercise personal will in the quest for self-realization. Blessed are they who can let go of the need to understand intellectually, who accept the deep things of spirit as a little child. Blessed are they who are teachable, open-minded, receptive to the truth, willing to renounce preconceived opinions and prejudices and entertain a new concept of life. Blessed are the poor in spirit who are receptive to the flow of good through them and who acknowledge God as the source of all. To be poor in spirit is to be free of the need to be right, willing to set aside your habits of thought, your views and prejudices. It means to be humble. A man who embraced these qualities was Dr. Albert Schweitzer. He was a famed pianist, medical doctor, and Christian missionary. One day in his later years, Dr. Schweitzer was in the Chicago railroad station about to embark by train to Denver, where he would be speaking. Several colleagues were engaged with him in discussion when suddenly he excused himself. He had observed a poorly dressed elderly woman lugging several heavy suitcases toward a train which was about to leave. He went over and carried the things onto the train for her. The professors watched in amazement, greatly affected by this act of the aged doctor, and though curious as to why he should have done it, they were too polite to ask. If they had, they would have heard a remarkable story. Many years earlier, Dr. Schweitzer had been confined in a concentration camp during the First World War and had become dangerously ill. He had been ministering to the sick, often despite warnings and threats of the military guards. He became so weak that when his release came, he could hardly walk out through the open barbed wire gate. He had such difficulty carrying his few personal belongings that he sat down on the roadside to rest. Now it happened that a man on crutches with one leg came to where the doctor sat and insisted on carrying his burden. Dr. Schweitzer reluctantly gave him his things and they walked together until they reached a railroad station. Here the anonymous stranger said goodbye, and Schweitzer, with tears of gratitude, watched the man hobble away. The doctor vowed then and there that whenever he saw someone carry a heavy load, he would help, as this kind man had helped him. It takes a strong person to be poor in spirit, one who is destined for the kingdom of heaven. The second beatitude is, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. The person who sorrows is fortunate, for in his or her sorrow, he or she may very well come to experience God's presence in his or her life. When some great problem comes to us, it is a fortuitous blessing because it leads us to stir up the gift of God within. Happy is one who early on learns the secret of reaching out from his or her weakness and finding strength. Because of their distress, they are more easily led into communion with God. Life is such that it tends toward wholeness. If there is a wound in a tree, the forces of life rally to heal it. If you or I break a bone or lacerate our flesh, immediately healing begins to take place. If a burning takes place in a forest fire, before long new vegetation begins to sprout again. All of life tends toward wholeness. Often, it is only when our health breaks down or we're feeling the pinch of poverty or another relationship bites the dust or we're consumed in an addiction or whatever suffering. It is only then that we discover God. I can certainly attest to that. The first half of my life was filled with one challenge after another, one unhealthy practice after another. And it was only when things got bad enough that I was willing to be led to a unity church where I embraced God and my life turned around totally. So, suffering moves us in the right direction toward comfort. They shall be comforted means they shall be made strong. Those who mourn will be comforted. The third beatitude is, blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. On the surface, this sounds ridiculous. The word meek has come to be synonymous with wimpy, submissive. What it really means is submission to the divine plan of God. The Hebrew word, which translated as meek, really means to be molded. So it means let yourself become as putty in God's hand. To be molded by God is to yield your life to the purposes of God. And when you do, in time, real success will be your reward. You have the choice of being meek or being self-willed. One can say, as did Jesus, not my will, but thine be done, from Luke 22:42. Somewhere along the way, each of us must make the choice to follow our own will or to follow God. Which will you choose? In my morning meditation, I end it by saying, God, I ask that you guide my way and direct my day. Thy will, not mine, be done. This is really the essence of the ministry of Jesus, alerting us to that choice. Meekness is the realization that the will of God for you is always something better than anything you could think of for yourself. As we study the lives of God-molded people down through the centuries, we realize that every time God makes it work out right. In the long run, the person who follows God is never defeated. Jesus called himself meek. From Matthew 11:29, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And later, in Matthew 21:5, look, your king is coming to you, humble and mounted on a donkey. What did Jesus mean by meek? Because meekness is aligned with the divine realm. It is in total opposition to all hypocrisy, sham, and inhumanity. During his campaign for the presidency, Abraham Lincoln was introduced and approaching the platform when someone shouted, "The cobbler's son." Lincoln began by saying, "Yes, I am the son of a cobbler. My father made shoes, And if you have a pair of my father's shoes, you know that they are well made and comfortable. I am proud of my father. The meekness of Abraham Lincoln was always shining brightly. And I share with you that my father was a bricklayer, as was his father also. You see, my dad was born in England, and early in the 1900s, there was a huge fire in Toronto that destroyed a large number of homes. The result was a law in Toronto that any new homes must be built of brick. And this attracted my grandfather to move his family to Toronto when my dad was just 8 years old. Later, my father made his way to Detroit, met my mother, and that is how I and my loved ones came to be. So I am eternally grateful that my grandfather was a bricklayer. Meekness is the secret of greatness, the secret of inheriting the earth. What does it mean to inherit the earth? To inherit the earth means you have dominion over your outer experience. You are the master of your life and destiny. A magnificent promise to one who is meek, which is totally your choice. Jesus allowed himself to be fully available to God. And this is what he is inviting you to be. This brings us to the fourth beatitude. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Meaning, blessed are they who seek right conduct and right thinking in all matters, in every area of life, for they will experience good. Blessed are they who develop right attitudes, because they will be successful. Righteousness is a key word in the Bible. It is identified with those who do good, not those who pretend to be good. In fact, righteousness in the context of the Beatitudes is not only right conduct, but right thinking. The Sermon on the Mount reiterates the great truth that outer things are but the expression of our inner thoughts and beliefs and attitudes. It tells us over and over that you have power over your thoughts to make or remake your life by the way you think and feel and respond to the circumstances around you, because of what goes on in your mind. During the first 150 years of our nation's existence, women were treated as second-class citizens without the right to vote. But during the 19th century, certain women began to speak up, asserting the conviction of righteousness. Had they not, it is possible that the women of our country would still not have that right. But beginning with the Seneca Falls Convention in 1849 and the leadership of Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Lucretia Mott, and Susan B. Anthony, things began to change. They organized, they lectured, wrote, and more visionaries joined the cause, including Sojourner Truth, Dr. Alice Paul, Ida B. Wells, who led parades and marched, lobbied, and even practiced civil disobedience. And more brave women stepped forth, such as Carrie Chapman Catt, Helen Keller, Lucy Stone, and Mary Church Terrell. And this led to picketing, silence, vigils, and hunger strikes. There were efforts on the national level and in individual states. And over time, the women's suffrage movement achieved success. Just over a century ago, not very long ago, righteous outcome was the result, as evidenced by the 19th Amendment to the Constitution to prohibit the denial of the right to vote based on sex. And later, legislation to deal with racism against women of color. It is important to understand the law of cause and effect in a new way. The cause of how you shape your world is your mind, and outer things are the effects. The great law of the universe says that as you think and feel, so is your experience. The notion that we can think and feel one way and have other experiences lies at the root of all human trouble. Each sickness, every failure, all strife and poverty is the result of our belief that we can think and feel one way and experience something different. It won't happen. If you want health and happiness in your life, you must first control your thoughts for health and happiness. If it's health you seek, the first truth is that health includes peace and goodwill toward others. If material possessions are part of what you seek, you must first think prosperous thoughts. If you want congenial companionship, first become a loving person. It's easy when you get the hang of it because we already are all these things. Come to believe it. The principle is easy. Doing it is not. Why? Because we are creatures of habit, and this earthly experience is filled with distraction. We must make it a priority, but when you do, life becomes filled with blessings, and your intent for righteousness will be reflected in your life. So, putting the first 4 Beatitudes in my own words, blessed are you who are free of ego, for you will know the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you whose struggle leads you to God. Blessed are you who allow yourself to be molded by God, for you will have charge of your life. Blessed are you who are grounded in righteousness, for you will be successful. Because as reflected in this upcoming song, you will be able to say, believe it or not, I'm walking on air in my new relationship with God.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just for you.
Thank you, Joey Scarberry, for this beautiful music. And we are grateful that each of you could join us for this service this morning. We invite you now to join in our prayer of sharing. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And we do ask that you support Spiritual Life Center with a donation to the church. There are 4 ways to do so. The first is online through our secure website, www.slctroy.com/give. A second way is mail a check to Spiritual Life Center, 41340 Fox Run Road, number 106, Novi, Michigan, 48377. A third way is call my cell, 248-925-6214, and speak directly with me, providing credit card information for a one-time charge. A fourth way is to go to any of the weekly Friday emails, and in there, in a couple places, you'll see donate now or donate online. We welcome anyone who might be joining us for one of your first times, and we invite you to join our email list by visiting our website, www.slctroy.com, and in the upper right corner, you'll see Join Email List. If you'll just click on that, insert your name and email address, we'll see that every Friday morning you receive an email with the link to the upcoming Sunday service, as well as the link to any upcoming classes. It also will provide you information on the upcoming activities of the church, each of which you are welcome to be a part of. If you have a prayer request, send these to ronaldfscott@gmail.com, and we'll forward these on to our powerful prayer team that is delighted to support you and your loved ones. Next Sunday, Reverend Martha has another one of her wonderful messages that will bless us all. And we want to be sure you're well aware of our upcoming Christmas party in just a little over a month on Friday, December 12th. And we already have over 70 people who have indicated they plan to attend. We want to remind you all to let us know your meal choice. We have to let the cooks know a couple of weeks in advance so they can have everything prepared for us. It's going to be a great time. Wonderful music, great fellowship, wonderful time coming together, and great friends connecting. We invite you to join our virtual coffee gathering immediately following the service. The link was in your Friday email. But first, let's join together in our peace song and benediction. God bless.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
And now as you go forth, know that the light of God surrounds you, the love of God enfolds you.
The Lord bless thee and keep thee.
The power of God protects you.
The Lord make his face to shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee.
The presence of God watches over you.
The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and grant thee peace.
Wherever you are, God is.
Amen. Amen.
Go your way rejoicing. All is truly well.